Just a few steps away from the red carpet and hotly awaited Hollywood screenings at the Venice Film Festival, Afghan filmmakers provided a sharp jolt back to a harsher reality, flagging up the plight of their fellow artists, those forced to flee overnight, and especially those fated to remain in Afghanistan in danger of reprisals from the Taliban.
There are thousands promising young filmmakers and young talents inside Afghanistan. They couldn't make it to come out. And they're hiding. They delete their Facebook account, they delete their social media accounts.
Echoing that sentiment, hundreds marched in Paris at the weekend in solidarity with the Afghan people. Human rights were top of the agenda, and filmmaker Shahrbanu Sadat was there to add her voice to calls for action. An award-winning director, Sadat managed to escape to France with members of her family and is adamant that her work will continue beyond Afghanistan's borders.
What is important for me now, it is to interview, to use the press, to talk to anyone, to just speak whenever I have the possibility to speak, and to push governments to not approve Taliban government.
4,500 miles away, Afghan women were calling for their rights in a more perilous setting as they took to the streets of Kabul, undeterred by members of the Taliban on patrol who were firing shots in the air to break up the protest. Zarghuna was among the activists, students and artists who say they will not be forced into silence.
I make the choice to go and demonstrate against the Taliban. I'm ready to take risks rather than die slowly.
Despite this brave show of resistance, other Afghan women were notable by their absence. Those who worked in the police force as judges and other key civil society roles before the Taliban took over, many of whom are now living in hiding or seeking routes out of the country.